Hello YouTube, Shiva Sapkota here with another Tesla video. Today we're going to be talking about the software update 2020.16.2.1, which includes formatting of your dashcam flash drive. It includes filters for some chargers. It shows the superchargers, level 2 chargers, and other destination chargers. It also relocated the Toybox, so you can no longer access the Toybox using the big Tesla logo on top. And then it also included some gaming update, which I don't really play games on my Tesla, so I'm not going to cover that. And then finally, there is an Easter egg, apparently, that is not displayed on the release notes, but it recognized pedestrians on the street. So we're going to go test it out and then see if we can really get pedestrian to show up in the FSD preview, and we'll let you all know how that goes. So this is the software update 16.2.1, and these are the release notes, and looks like there's also a hidden Easter egg that came with this software. But basically Tesla moved their toy box, so instead of clicking right here on the Tesla logo that would bring up the toy box, all the Easter eggs, now it will be over here. We'll go there in a little bit. So Tesla toy box, they made some improvement to that. There is a new charging site, so now you can filter between level 1, level 2 are the superchargers, and then some dashcam improvement, which this is a really good update, because previously with the dashcam you would need to format your USB drive using a computer and then name it as a Tesla cam before you are able to use it. So we have a blank flash drive over here that I wanted to test it out. So if I plug this in, so I just plugged in a blank flash drive, and if we can security, over here, it now says format the USB drive. This didn't used to be a thing before, so you would have to use a computer before you are able to plug it. So if we hit format, it'll tell you if you want to format it, you will lose everything. So if I do format, now it will serve as a dash cam as well as the Sentry mode over here. So now it is super easy. You can just get any blank flash drive and it will start working right away. Now to talk about the Easter egg, if we go to Toybox over here, they moved it over here, and this is where it shows all the Easter egg, including the romance mode and everything, instead of showing when we click over here. The other thing that they mentioned in the update is the charging. So now it shows all the chargers. These are mainly, you can change between which charger it is. These are all the superchargers that are updated over here. So if I get rid of supercharger, there's a level 2 charger. So these are, I think, destination charger that they call it, and it shows the maximum kilowatt on each of those. So if I add, this one has the destination charger with 16 kilowatt max. So it shows chargers based on various filters. So if I get rid of 1 and 2, it will only show me superchargers that are around my area, and it is sorted by the distance. So 8 miles, there's a supercharger in Laundry. If I click on that, and it shows the maximum kilowatt for that, and it gives me the destination. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if it'll recognize me. Not yet. There, through the middle, it started recognizing me. Let's see the other way around. There, it started recognizing me. So it has to be directly in the front of the camera. It completely misses me running there, and it barely got me on the other side. It seems to get a little confused when I'm coming front because my arms are spread out probably. But when I am going backwards, it does a pretty good job of recognizing I'm going towards the back. And it picked up that I was jogging, even though a little late, but it did pick up that I was jogging. One thing that was interesting to me is in this picture, as you can see, that it shows from the side that it recognizes me on the side. That makes me believe that the side cameras might be picking it up. But if I went from backwards going towards the front of the car, it does not recognize me at all. It kind of recognizes me sitting down. As you can see, the pedestrian is still in the picture, and then it clearly recognizes me moving away from the car. Does it recognize pets yet? So I put a stuffed dog on the way. It started recognizing as a pedestrian, as a person, and then as we get closer, it stopped recognizing it. So I moved the dog to on top of the hydrant, and as we get close to it, it starts recognizing the hydrant as the cone, but it does not recognize that fake dog. So we checked it out, and looks like there is the pedestrian recognition update in there. You have to be kind of tall for it to recognize at this point. I tried sitting down, it didn't recognize me. I tried using a fake dog, it didn't recognize that. It is using, looks like, the narrow camera, not the wide angle camera. So it has to be, you have to be really on the field of view, very, very narrow view for it to recognize. But it did a pretty good job of showing, like when I was turning, it was pretty quick on updating that. So it is really good to see where Tesla is headed. And that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to see more technology video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.